Issaquah School District is investigating this morning after a racist post involving two of its students spread on social media.
So this post includes a photo of the students holding a sign. So on the sign, the girl is allegedly asking a boy to a dance. However, it's using racist language. We do want to bring in Brandy Cruz to talk about this morning. And the school district has started this investigation that this has also already caused a lot of pain and anger this morning.
Yeah, look, it's unbelievable when you look at it. And I had been in touch with some students yesterday just to make sure that it wasn't photoshopped and trying to figure out where the image originated from. And it's hard to believe that someone would think this was acceptable to say in any form, let alone to put on a sign and take a picture of, and then it ends up on social media. I want to read for you, we're going to show you the picture, and I am going to read for you what the sign says, and it might hurt and it might sting to hear, but I think that that's important to feel a little bit of the pain that people of color might feel when they look at this image. So let's take a look at the picture. This is the picture exactly as it circulated on social media, except of course we've blurred the faces of the students because they're minors. We've also blurred the name of one of the students, which appears on the sign. I'm going to have our booth just drop that ticker for me quick. So the sign says, if I was black, I'd be picking cotton, but instead I pick you. Tolo. And Tolo refers to a dance where the girl asked the boy to the dance. So this is the image that is at the center, and a sign that is at the center of so much anger and outrage this morning, understandably so. The Issaquah School District has released a statement on this. I want to read part of that statement for you, saying, "We are deeply troubled, discouraged, and quite frankly appalled by the racially insensitive social media post involving Issaquah High School students." They went on to say, and this is the superintendent of Issaquah School District, we want to assure our community that we are conducting a full investigation and will take appropriate steps to address this unfortunate situation and to learn and grow from it. And of course, this image has been picking up steam on social media, been tweeted out by various people, been shared a lot. And so just this morning, I think, is when people are really waking up and having seen it. You know, we're going to see the true impact of it.
It sounds like some students in that community already organizing a response to this, though.
Yeah, so it sounds like we saw this on Facebook. So some students are already planning a walkout for tomorrow, Wednesday, April 3rd. They say they're going to meet in front of the school at 12:15 and do a walkout. And they say they want to, one, protest against this language and the image used, but also it says, create a new reputation for Issaquah High School. They're worried about the reputation of their school, both past reputation and present reputation. So a walkout tomorrow. Meanwhile, Doug Baldwin, for instance, Seahawks Doug Baldwin had tweeted about this yesterday, which is part of the reason it gained so much traction online. He said, he posted the image that we had just showed you. He said, Issaquah, Washington in 2019. I am saddened that this idea was thought of and executed without intervention. Racism is not just taught, it is encouraged through its tolerance. Let's take this as a reminder not only to be more empathetic, but to hold each other more accountable. The Seattle-King County NAACP also commenting on this. The president saying the message was insensitive and extremely hurtful, and has the Seattle-King County NAACP highly concerned with the potential gap in diversity training in school districts around our state. It sounds like they are going to be coordinating with the Issaquah School District to see going forward from here, is there anything that can be done to improve the training, diversity training at our schools to make sure that something like this doesn't happen again. But, you know, if you're a parent, you got that message from the superintendent. I'm sure you've seen the image by now, and students planning their own response to it tomorrow.
All right, Brandy, thanks for covering that. Appreciate it.
Yeah.